This is Lorraine Ball, host of More Than a Few Words, with a marketing tip. I love working with entrepreneurs. They're excited and enthusiastic, and their energy is contagious as they talk about their great idea. Unfortunately, there are a lot of times I have to tell these amazing people I can't help them because excitement and energy is not enough to make a business successful. Usually, it's because their idea is only half-baked. There's a good concept, but they haven't really done the homework. The shortfalls usually occur in one of several categories. Number one, they don't have enough experience in the industry. I talked to a woman once who wanted to start a shoe store because she loved shoes. Unfortunately, she'd never worked in a shoe store. She'd never even worked in a retail store. My advice to her was to spend a year working in a shoe store to get a chance to learn inventory management and cash flow before she tried it on her own. I talked to a guy who wanted to create a website to connect people with aging parents to contractors who could help them make changes in their home. It was a good idea, but he really hadn't done enough research about the project and about the process. He designed it in a vacuum without talking to contractors about how they would bid on projects and work with children out of state who were probably paying the bills. He also hadn't clearly designed a revenue model to get paid for his participation in the process. Another place where new business opportunities fall apart is no awareness of the competition. Someone came to me one time and wanted a website to sell high-end gift boxes to men. At the time, I really liked the idea, but the more I talked to him, the more I began to question whether he was the right person to build this site. You see, there are a lot of gift sites out there. There just weren't a lot of gift boxes for men. But when I asked him about his knowledge, had he looked at Birchbox and other products like that, he didn't really know what I was talking about. These other sites established a level of service and expectation in the minds of customers. When he hadn't heard of them, I was pretty sure he hadn't done any research at all. It was a cool product, it was a cool niche, but without really understanding customer expectations, it wasn't going to succeed. In most cases, a little work and a little patience to plan through the details resolve a lot of the issues, but entrepreneurs are impatient, and I know they walk away from these conversations assuming I don't know what I'm talking about. Have I been wrong? Sure. Every now and then, someone I think is never going to make it has a great idea, and it works. But the truth is, I've done this for a long time, and after 30 years of reading business plans and talking to business owners, investors, and bankers, I'm right more often than I'm wrong. So if you have an idea for a business, do your homework, learn about the industry, your competitors, and your customers, and give your idea a chance to succeed by putting it back in the oven for a little while. When you're ready to talk about your half-baked marketing idea, give me a call. This has been another episode of More Than a Few Words. Thanks for listening.